Joining me is LSU quarterback, winning quarterback Danny Etling, and that's the most important thing. 19 for 30 today, but you got a victory for the second week in a row.
Yeah, it's always good to get a win. That was our main goal coming into the game, and we came out with that. And it was a sloppy win, but we got the win nonetheless.
Let's talk about the first half, because just like last week, that's where the good stuff was. The first half, you guys really dominated Mississippi State. What did you see from your perspective behind center as to really what was working?
I think we were just making some good calls. I think Coach Cameron had them dialed up. I think we were executing really well, and when it came to the second half, I think we just got to execute the plays better because, there are a lot of plays to be had, and we just kind of left them on the field.
Second week in a row where you guys have struggled a little bit in the second half. What do you account for that? Is there? I know you're not letting up or anything, but what can you work on before next week?
I think just mental endurance. Sometimes it's a long game. You got to win. You got to win SEC games in the second half and in the fourth quarter. And I think we had some good plays in that fourth quarter. We just kind of stalled ourselves and shot ourselves in the foot with a couple of turnovers. And I think that we're going to bounce back next week.
Obviously, next week you'll go on the road. Playing on the road is a unique experience, particularly in the SEC. What improved that you saw from last week against Jacksonville State to this week offensively? What was the biggest improvement?
I think I felt more comfortable, and I think the guys felt more comfortable with me behind center, and hopefully we can keep improving on that.
Checks at the line. There's been a lot made about that over the years. Where are you as far as in your playbook? Is it wide open? Are you able to kind of check out and audible at times?
I don't even think we check any plays, honestly. So I feel comfortable if we had to check a play, but we don't do too much of that here and there.
Your first SEC experience in Tiger Stadium, how was it different than a week ago against Jacksonville State?
It was fun. It was a fun experience to kind of get out there in front of the fans. It was a big crowd, and it's nice to have 102,000 behind you.
Final thing, Leonard Fournette never fumbles. He really doesn't do it that often. He did it a couple times tonight. Do you say anything to him? What can you say to Leonard?
You don't say anything to a guy like that. He's going to get it fixed himself. He's one of those kind of guys, and you just keep giving him the ball. He's going to make plays.
Good luck next week on the Plains.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back to the Louisiana Cat Studios.